Morning, everybody. It's the Dark Comic Nerd again. Feeling a lot better than I did last night. Actually, I'm trying to remember if we Yeah, we did upload the video last night. I had to kind of leave it running as I went to sleep because we did it so late in the night. Um, if you remember, folks, we were doing it not too long before they actually rounded out the new update. Now, during that update, and I want to talk about this real quick, which by update I just mean that they refreshed everything. This new news came about, and I want to remind everybody that they are doing the last Gouda Gouda event is available for revival, meaning that they're just going to bring it back with a little twist here and there. One of the good things is I hadn't finished by last year. I hadn't finished in time the final singularity, so I couldn't do this. Now I can, and not only on top of that, but it's got a great welfare servant. So, what is it, Sakamoto here? I highly recommend if you play the game to if you're available to do this, even if you've done it before. I heard good things about it. Try it again. For me, it's going to be the first time. But I also get a nice little bonus out of this, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. The servants you can use to get like a 100% attack bonus and a bond bonus. I am going to get Sakamoto there as a kind of trial servant, and I'm going to be going gung ho next week because it drops on Sunday, I believe. Actually, no, it might drop after Sunday. They've been changing things around, so it's more like Monday, Tuesday now, I think, when these things drop. But I have the Okada. I have Soji here. I have the Alter Ego. I've had it for a long time since the last thing. It was one of the few things that I could actually get. I also have picked up the original Okada, and I believe I have a few other ones here. Cha Cha, um, Emiya, of course. A lot of these ones. And of course, um, the Cha Cha gets you an 80% attack boost, and so does the Okada. I don't have any of the other ones in the middle, which is fine, but at least I have a couple servants that will help me out. Plus, of course, what we're going for today, when our role still is Mysterious Heroine X Alter, gets a 50% attack boost and a 20% bond bonus. So, it would be really good to get her because this would be the time to chuck her in and use her during this event, which I probably don't put too much coincidence behind the fact that they are doing the event with Berserker Alter there. They're doing it now before the revival event takes place. I'm sure there's some connection. Now, what we just did, excuse me, is I just bought a whole bunch of quartz. Unfortunately, I will not be able to keep doing this indefinitely. I might be able to do another $80 worth of quartz, um, and that's going to be a stretch in itself. But I really don't want to. We're going to kind of do a lot of weird things here today. I actually don't have a lot of time. It's already past 11:30, and I need to be getting. Good thing is, I'm just going to make something real quick for lunch and do the rest of my stuff to get ready for work. This is my last day this week, so TGIF to all of you out there. And it's going to be a great weekend. I've been hearing good things about WrestleMania, and me and Chunky are going to have a great time. Shout out to Jeff there. We're going to have a great time, I think, over the next couple days. Weather's going to be gorgeous here tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to going over to his house and actually having a good time hanging outdoors with him for a while before we do WrestleMania tomorrow. All in all, it's just going to be spectacular. I actually have some stuff here I'm doing that's going to be special tomorrow. I'm really happy to be planting a new Japanese cherry blossom tree here, which is one of the few that you can actually grow in the great state of Maine, and it will survive the winter. So the thing is, I'm going to be planting a new one tomorrow, and I'm very happy about that. But in the meantime, guys, let's kick things off with trying with. I'm just going to use one of my summon tickets. I know a lot of people would say, "Oh, why wouldn't you save it for your Kitashan?" Well, because the Kitashan rituals have not been working in recent history here very well. And I don't think there's anything coming up I'm really desperately going to need them on. So I just want to use one. And then we're going to shoot from the hip. We're going to do one raw without any kind of ritual except for the whole ticket thing. And then we'll go from there because of time. Servant. It's a berserker. Maybe that'll be good. Would have been nice if it was the berserker we need. Now, I would like to point out we're not going to use up all our quartz just on this one banner. To be honest, I'm probably only going to do maybe a roll or two. Then I would like to take my attempts at some of the other banners I've been looking at. Well, that's not too bad. I've got a bunch of those craft essence, but it's not a bad one to start out with, unless we get nothing else for 4 stars from here on in. Which, there we go. Like I said, folks, seems like the daytime is my better luck. Wow, look at all the 4 stars. Too bad they're all craft essence. Oh, I saw the lag. Oh, apparently it didn't mean anything. Oh, I'm sensing a very mineral roll here. There's a 5 star, but not what we were looking for. Oh, crap. Are we going to get nothing but craft essence? There we go. I sense that this might be all craft essence. I don't remember if I think I have that one. No, I do not. Okay. There's another lag. Unfortunately, I sense this is not going to... I mean, it's not bad. We got a bunch of 4 stars and a 5 star, but... yeah, there was the longer lag. Really always looking at the back of that card when it spins to see if it's going to show that we're going to get a crackle. I'd like to get... I take a spook over the lack of nothing, pretty much. Not bad, guys. Look at that. 3 4 stars in a row and a 5 star at the end. But what a bummer. Almost all craft essence. Blah. Blissful Time. Increased HP recovery 5% and C star rate 5%. The reason that card looks so familiar is because you can get that with the friend rolls. So... which means you can get it easier than easy, even though it is the first time we got it. We are going to try one of my rituals, which it's not like I have a lot to use, so this might not be something we can do a lot of. Let's use a just like non-important character. Oh, okay. Well, I think I see what's going on. Let's do that. I just want to get rid of some of my junk servants, guys. As you can see, I got a bunch of them, especially now. I got more now than I did before. Where are all my... there we go. I'm just going to use one of the... there we go, just a little bit. We're going to clean house when we try to get a double or triple. Remember, the rated up double or triples are still in effect, so that's important. There's the assassin I've been working on lately. Okay, there's the 2 assassins I saw. And we'll give her a little extra boost while we're at it. Not that we have a lot left to spare. Used up a lot of it in the beginning parts of the event. Okay, on to the next. We have riders. And who do we want to use it on? I would like to use it on Aussie, but I've been working on my... it's been... oh, actually, She's one of the ones that we actually already have doubles of her, don't we? Or not? Oh, that's the only... Okay, yep. Okay, let's go with this. Alright. Yep, 2 of these, 1 of those. There we go. There we go. Hey, not a bad thing. We got a nice bolster on his EXP while we're at it. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if that character is helpful down the road in something. I just wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, that took a minute or two. Seemed like there was a little bit of lag getting it to come back up. So, we're going to see what we can do with this one, guys. Let's hope for the best. Let's really hope for the best, because I probably won't be spending any more quartz on this. I don't know how much money I want to blow on this altar. I actually don't know a lot about this character to know if it's worth blowing a lot of money on. Yeah, we haven't seen our 4-star yet. I'm a bit concerned it's going to be a craft essence, of course. Geez, I almost called that one, didn't I? That, I think I now have enough to do a limit break, though, so at least I got that going for me. I get a very bad feeling this is a very mineral roll type hour, unfortunately. So maybe we'll get a nice spook or something and get lucky. Considering there's only 1 servant rated up in this, I guess I can't be too surprised. That was a nice lag. I like that, but... And that's where it thought for a second, do I really want to give him a servant, or do I want to dump another craft essence on him? So nice to know that it would like to dump craft essences left and right on me. Oh, that was quite a long lag. Which... See, folks? There we go. We got one of the 5-star craft essences. See, it really debates. When it takes a second, it's like it's flipping a coin. Do I want to screw him over or not? But, hey, we got at least we got 2 4-star craft essences, and we got one of the 5-stars. So what does this one do? Q Orange Net. Increase NP gain by 25%. That's not bad. And your NP strength by 15%. I'm not a big fan of these percentage things, but, yeah. So now, officially, I think I've gotten... everything except maybe one of the craft essences in this, which is the one where it shows Emiya building the cake, but I think I actually already might have it. So that's the only thing new we got out of that. What a bust that was. Sorry, my bad. The one that I forgot it actually switched over last night. Pardon me, guys, I got an itch. It switched over, and we actually don't have, I see the Emiya building a cake anymore. So there we go. Okay, so what are we going to do next? We are going to go in and actually use some of the craft essences that we have. Oh, look, it's Shizu's in the front line here today, so that's good. And okay, I forgot about that. There was a day where Kira there, she dropped, and it's Caster and Yuga, or Yagyu. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. So we're going to skip that, and we're going to stick with doing 2 rolls on the Ishtar banner, which I wasn't really going to put a lot of effort into, but I wouldn't mind getting Ishtar. She's a pretty good character. And the thing is that then we're going to call it a day, and we are going to wait till things turn over tomorrow, or at least in the next few days, and we get Kira back, and then we'll put some more quartz towards that. If we use up 2 more things of quartz here, I will bet my money I'll end up having to pay for more quartz. And I think I can swing another $40 worth of quartz. But we'll just see how things pan out. So for right now, we're going to go into enhancement.
Yeah.
And you remember all those wonderful sweets, as I'm going to call them, craft essences that we've been accumulating. They're here somewhere. We're going to start putting them to good use. If I can find... There they are. Yeah, we do have enough for a limit break. So what we're going to do is we're going to start using them to try to create our own little limit break here. Actually, we got more than enough. So one at a time until we get something. Yeah, no card conversation when it comes to doing these. So we don't have to wait a second to listen to anything. Great successes have never been good for me, but maybe today will be the day it changes. You ever notice they give you better chances of great success with craft essences than they do with servants? Here's a reason. We all know it. I'm just happy that Ishtar is the only one rated up. And if we get some craft essences, I actually don't think I have too many of some of those. Some of those I could use a few more for some limit breaks. Because I think the Inkadu craft essences there. I got a couple a while back. Don't remember how. Like I said, folks. Hey, Crackle card, nice. Like I said, it's like people know I'm broadcasting. They don't talk to me for hours. Hey, Gilgamesh Caster, what a nice one to get. Sweet. He was one of the rated ups. So that's nice. That was very nice to get him. Fantastic. I was distracted by my friend Chris sending me an impromptu picture of all these planting things he's doing that I wasn't even paying attention that the card was going to be a spook, basically, because like I said, I've been looking when the cards spin to see if I can tell when it's going to be a crackle card, and I wasn't even paying attention of all the times. But like I said, folks, when it comes to Messenger, all you can do is mute people, and I can't go through every single one of the people that I have and mute them all. And some people, like, even if you're not talking to them today, like you haven't talked to them for a week, they wait till you broadcast and then they shoot you a message. A lot of casters. We're going to turn the volume up because we know Gilgamesh is going to talk at the end. That Gilgamesh makes this already worthwhile. I guess people talk really good about the caster Gilgamesh. I don't even have a regular archer Gilgamesh. Crappy craft essence, blah. I have so many of those, it's nauseating. And another one of those. Man, what is that? The most common craft essence for 4 stars? Here we go. Caster Gilgamesh. ウルクの危機に応じ、この姿で限界した。貴様の召喚に応じたのではない。つけ上がるなよ、雑種。Simple and to the point, ain't it? What a nice thing to get spooked for. I mean, it could have ended up being anything, but it ended up being that. That's great. So, King's Return greatly increase all allies' cease drop, your critical star drop rate. That's not bad. Now, I don't know too much about this, but I know the next one with Charisma A boosts up everybody's attack. That's always great. The last skill looks rather interesting. Divinity B is always a great thing because it means that you do some more damage. So, there's this Noble Phantasm. Deal heavy damage to all enemies. Always a favorite. Decrease the defense for 3 turns. For all enemies. And increase defense for all your allies. Now, I know why people like that character. That's impressive. Very quick little character intro. Look at that. Nova Phantasm EX. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, there we go. I already unlocked the 7th Singularity. That's the one where he shows up in. I have to reach a bond level 5, so we'll see how long that takes. And let's look at... Yeah, his sprite gets more regal, I think, as you go along. I don't have a huge problem with the sprite. It looks pretty simplistic, but it's his skills, I think, are what's going to be helpful. And the fact that he's another male caster when these all-male events come up that they do. So, all in all, not bad. It was a pretty dang good roll. And since my ritual is working pretty good, and I did say we do 2, we are going, and I'm surprised. What do you know, guys? A great success actually finally worked in my favor. Who would have thought? I think you guys that have been watching me do these videos for a long time, and we'll start on another one, have seen me doing this for a long time. And the thing is that great successes are usually, to me, almost like middle fingers in the face. They don't tend to get much out of them. They tend to be crappy, if anything. Well, that's unusual. Where did our card just go? Oh, wait, it's... My bad. It's still active, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Duh. So yeah, like I said, guys, this will be our last one right here. We're going to see if we can get ourselves an Ishtar. Look at all the cards I have available to just fuse together. It's crazy. I got way too much stuff. That's why I have way too many craft essence, and I'm not going to be able to do another quest until I clear some of these out. Yeah, this particular craft essence I'm working on, I think, was prevalent during the big BB challenge thing that we had a while ago. That was one of the worst freaking things I'd ever seen. Just out of curiosity. So now the art card's effectiveness is by 15% and the buster by 15%. It's just good to have it, I suppose. It's another card I can level up now when I just want to try to do these double and triple successes. Let us find, folks, the one that we were working on before. There she is. Way down the lineup, too. It just shows, like I said, I have way too many craft essences. Really? I tell you guys, if the double and triple rates are up, if they're rated up and I'm having this much of a hard time, imagine how it really is when it's normal. Alright, that didn't quite pan out the way I was kind of hoping it would. So, it puts us in a little tight spot where we have to improvise. And we can. We can improvise, trust me. There's more of those stupid Emmys we got that I could care less about. Let's blend some other ones together here real quick. Yeah, the double and triple successes are rated up. Sure they are, right. Means instead of a 1% chance of it happening, you get maybe a 2% chance. Wah, wah, wah. What a bust. Anyway, let's try something. Let's try a different tactic, folks. Yeah, I knew I had some ones down here that needed to be used up. Skip through that real quick. Yeah, you guys saw me do my friend summon, so you can see that I've got a lot going on with that. Got a lot of I've done a few friend summons lately and haven't got rid of my junk craft essence. Yep, clearing out the locker at the same time as we're trying to do this double or triple. Just not gonna hold on for dear life, aren't you stupid server? Okay, I can see how it works. Yeah, we might not have had the number of cards it wanted us to use up, but we had the odds in our favor. It's like saying if you do something over and over, eventually you'll get a different result. I forgot, I actually have a, you guys saw me on the last video last night, I have a friend request that I actually haven't answered yet. Oopsie. Alright, one last shot to see if we can get Ishtar. We already got ourselves a, actually the funny thing is now, she's the only one from this besides Inkadu I don't have, and I could care less about getting Inkadu. I suppose we could say that was a good start, unless the rest of it turns out to be garbage, which you guys have seen it before. Alrighty, well, that's never a good sign. I forgot to put the Do Not Disturb on. That's my problem this morning, guys. Wow. They're just shooting out the craft essences at us. We already got a 5-star craft essence. Does that mean we're out of the running for a 5-star servant is the problem? I think a lot of the banners are very craft essence oriented this morning, it seems like. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I hate that card with a vengeance. Oh my frickin' word. I'm surprised in sheer numbers, but wow, they all have to be doubles. Yeah, I saw the lag. Ironically, Archer is the class for her. Yeah, it just figures. Oh my frickin' word. Okay, so we're going to talk about this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It literally, look at this lineup. 4-star. I thought one of them was a 5-star. My bad. So 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. Oh, we're going to skip for 5 seconds to do a 3-star. Oh, then, by the way, here's another 4-star, the exact same one you had before. Another 4-star. Skip again. Another 4-star. Look at this, guys. 6 freaking 4-star craft essences. And most of them are garbage. I already have too many of them as it is. So all they're going to be is cannon fodder. They're going to be basically used to boost up the experience of another craft essence. It's all they're really going to be used for, especially this one. I hate this one. It's, 25% special attack, humanoid for yourself, but I get it so often, I'm just nauseated by seeing it. But look at this, guys. Can you believe it? Look at all these 4-star craft essences, and they couldn't be bothered to give us a 4-star servant. So all we got for a 4-star servant was the caster we got last time, so I guess we ought to count our blessings, eh? But what a load of crap. Just utterly terrible, as far as I'm concerned. All that good craft essence, all that good 4-star stuff, and they couldn't be bothered to give us a 4-star servant instead. Even Anna in the background here, who I already have, is a 4-star. I mean, heck, we couldn't even get a rated up 3-star, I can't remember her name there. The other one that's next to Gilgamesh. Just terrible. Utterly terrible. Here, have a whole bunch of craft essence, 4-star, but we're not gonna give you any servants. At least, you know what I mean. Any 4-star or 5-star servants. You can have all this stuff, but we're not going to give you anything really good. We'll give you, it's like running the race, guys, and it's more like it's running every race, and all you ever come up with is the silver trophy. You never get the gold. It's like, oh, we'll give you every silver trophy in every race ever, but nope, you can never get the gold. Never get the gold. So what a freaking bust. I think this whole, looking at the number of, well, we're in a whole different hour right now. We're actually past noontime, which definitely says I've taken longer than I wanted to, and I got to zip it along and get going. I should have enough time to do what I need to do, but it's going to be tight. But the thing is just, wow. Here, you can have every good thing, but you can't have the ultimate prize. You can't have the good prize, and that was in multiple banners this morning. So, like I said, we went from 1 hour to the next, so I just don't know what's going on. It's like the server did not want to give up, except for that one Gilgamesh. I guess we can take that one good thing out of it. It's more like all the other ones were bronze trophies. That Gilgamesh was a silver trophy, and then still no gold trophy for you. Yeah, wow, just terrible. But I guess we'll take what we can get. Consider this video concluded. I hope you guys enjoyed the fun time we had this morning, all things considering. And I hope you guys thoroughly enjoy your Friday. I am now going to take the remaining time to run around, get my lunch, get my work clothes ready, get my shower in, and I have to continue to charge my tablet because, as you can see, I'm down to 66% power, and I need the rest of the time before I go to work just to charge my tablet. So we're going to upload this video, and then we're going to charge the tablet at the same time. I hope you guys enjoy your Friday, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see you for another video. Probably high likelihood, because we still got to go after that Kira before, Sunday. I think Sunday's the last day. So a good chance we'll see you guys again coming up in the next day or two. In the meantime, peace out, everybody.